Hello everyone. Uh, um, let's today quick video because I have to go somewhere soon. Let's just do a few things. Set up auto refresh, and I'll set up the bullet for DB. I have to do some research on that, so I'll just set up like the file structure and like how I had it in my other project. So we'll just have like an internal, and we'll have like store, and then we'll do all like the tables we need. Regardless, yeah, it's a quick video because I don't have much time today. So, anyways, auto refresh on changes made, set up DB connection, design shortening logic. Okay, so auto refresh. Let's look that up. I remember what auto refresh. Go backend. Yeah, it was called Air, I think. Yes. Recommended. So let's do that. Go install this. And then how to use. I actually don't know how to use this. Okay, Air. Okay, so first find air.tom in the current directory. So I do this. Well, okay, I have to air in it, right? Alright, ooh, okay, there it is. Entry. Yes. And then, oh, okay. Wait, hold on. The binary isn't actually bin, and then I think tiny. Oh yeah, there it is. Actually, I have make files, so let's do this. Bin tinyurl. Let's do make build. So we don't need to do all that. So let's try that now. Whoops, hold on. Air.tomo. The temporary is binary, so let's do that. No, I don't know what the. Okay, fine. It's temporary is that, but. Okay, we have that now. You can just run air with the. Okay, air in it. Oh, nice. So now it's running. So let's now make some changes. So, like, for example, shorten.go. Let's do, instead of welcome little bro, we'll do like welcome my guy. Right, and then it should rebuild, and now we have that. And then now we do localhost 3000, welcome my guy. And then we'll do welcome. Probably need to refresh. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. This is exactly what I wanted. So we have air running now. And beautiful. I'll just kill it for now. Since I'm not gonna be able to do that. Anyways, then let's set up our store. So in our things, so storage is, it's called storage, and we have to basically, oh god, I hate how these are connected. I need to get rid of that. Okay, anyways, so storage. Okay, so we have tinyurl command. We have our API. We have all that here. Then we have our internals, storage, and then we'll make our tables here. So the tables here will be a few things. Okay, so actually let's think about the table real quick so it's not like terrible. So let me pull up so okay, we should probably store like one table of URLs, right? So what should it have in the field? So like, okay, let's have every record in the table here, right? Okay, actually I have two tables, which is I'm gonna have an ID. Okay, hold on. Why am I drawing these dumb, ugly ass squares? So we'll have an ID of the long URL, right? Long URL. And then short URL. Actually, I can't guarantee that long will be unique, so I actually need yeah, that's true. So I should just need to have like a primary key. We'll just have like of like int here, right? We'll have int, and then we have a short here. We'll call this our short URL. These is just the actual short URL. URL, right? And then we'll actually have the long URL as well, right? And then every time this is accessed, we'll have another table that has a foreign key of frequency. We'll call this a frequency table, where it stores the ID, right, of the URL created, and so we have an int foreign key as the primary key for this, and we'll have a count accessed. That makes zero sense. Okay, there's a few things I need to consider. There's like some. I don't know if Postgres will handle this. I'm probably gonna use Postgres. I actually don't know what SQL I'm gonna use. Maybe I would use like SQLite, but regardless, I need to make sure it's safe to access. Like, for example, I probably could just, once this is created, right? We'll initialize the count. We'll initialize to 0, and then every time we access this, we update the count. So a post won't trigger it, but a get will trigger a account here, right? So we'll store the count there. Hopefully this is not too naive enough, right? A long URL, short URL, account, and an integer. Yeah, this is good enough, I think. So, okay, for now, okay, there's clearly something I messed up on. What is temp supposed to do? readme, not readme, the git ignore temp as well. Wait, so what is temp supposed to be? Temp directory? Wait, what is temp directly supposed to do? Is to build a binary generated by build and describe how it should be executed. Oh. Okay, never mind then. Let me just follow the convention of that then. Let's call this temp. And then undo everything I have here. Yeah, and then let's try this, and then air. Okay, we failed. Oh wait, that makes sense. Hold on. Air.toml, because I should not be calling this. I should change in. I should call make build. So it's cleaner. And then air again. Okay, we failed again. Okay, why? Wait, make build, make file. CMD go build binary. Oh, it's because I don't have a temp folder. Wait. What is this? Exit status 1. What? Make clean. Make build. And then tiny. Oh, it's gonna be temp. Tiny. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But okay, make build. Okay, air, just air, I guess. Why are we failing this? Oh, because it's called main, that's why. Okay, so instead of binary called main, we'll do tiny euro. Of course, that makes more sense. And then let's do air. Still, okay, hold on. I feel like there's still something wrong here. Make file. Yeah, temp there, and then git ignore. We don't even need a binary, actually. You know what? Why am I changing things when it works? Why did I change everything? Hold on. Too late. Okay, I need to stay with this. So no, I like the binary convention. It just makes more sense. Bin here, right? Oops. And then delete the temp. And then air.toml. I guess the binary is the temp directly. But that doesn't. Okay, well, actually, fine. No. It's fine. I think it's fine to have a temp. I think it's like if I ever error out, I can check in the temporary thing. Regardless, I need to change this to bin. Bin tiny URL. Make build and then tiny URL. This is bin. Yeah, and then okay, I'm all over the fucking place right now. Okay, let's reset this, boot that. Still, oh yes, because my make file, and then this should be bin. Okay, let me just make clean everything, and then let's do air, and then now do a little health check too. Okay. So yeah, this should kind of be the schema. An ID, a short URL, an account. Every time I access this, the this kind of will be weird. I might have like race conditions low key. Like, what if I'm accessing it and updating it at the same time? Okay, that's out of our, you know, out of our scope, you know. So let's just anyways, let me do one more thing and then call it a day. So we'll do storage. Storage here, urls.go. And in our thing here, if I go to face auth here, I remember doing something similar. So we do have binary, we have internal store, and then we have like the profile, and then we should do something like this. So yeah. Well, actually, I messed up. Oh my god, why does it do that? Okay, yeah, storage.go. We have to make a storage.go, and then we'll make a interface like this. So let's do storage.go, and call this here. Just call it storage. And then when we make a new storage, we'll create a new file called. Well, actually, first need to make a storage thing, right? And then the URL. So we'll do like profile. Let's do something like this profile database. This one's gonna be profile storage struct dbase squeal. Okay, and then this is more like we'll call this URLs storage. URL storage and US. And yeah, well, obviously I have to fill this out later, but we'll do that next time. Anyways, actually, this is wrong. So it should we'll do basically a URL storage, and then we have access to that, which is the URL storage. URL storage. For now, I'm going to put the DB context because it expects that, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, but there's still an error though. Missing, bro. This is a stupid one. Okay. Yeah, and then that should be get status. Yeah, let's get enough. Get at everybody. Oh shit! Hold on. I need to ignore those. Yes. Bin. Wait, dot get ignore. We need to ignore all files in here. All files in here. Okay. Get status. Get add. Untracked files. Modified. Get remove bin. Or get restore bin. Get log. Let me get status. Get status. Get add everybody. Get commit -m. Set up DB paradigm file structure. Perfect. Yep. Okay, we're good. We don't need to get push. We just need to get that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.